What dog? What dog are you
The
talking
dog.
about? The dog? The
Yeah.
dog is doing the thing,
Uh.
obviously. Anyway, last time, you guys were investigating some funky stuff going down in the graveyard. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
I
much.
believe so, yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And it involved some investigation of the archives of finality and finding out that there exists some kind of ritual to prevent regeneration and resurrection, and that the Yuan-Ti were interested in that specifically, and we ended with the party split as a beam of light descended from some clouds towards somewhere in the departing fields. I believe who was left in the. Who went to go look for. Who was it?
Oh, what was it? The the high priest or something like
Yeah,
that.
some kind of
the
cleric
priest
or
who
priest
got kicked
person.
out, yes.
Yeah, that was
Like
me.
that.
I was with you too.
Yes.
I was just invisible until you noticed I was back.
So you were on your way. You were just outside the district, sneaking back out, when the beam happened. What do you do?
Faster. We need to hurry.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying that out loud, or are you just moving faster?
I'm just fucking going. Yeah, I'm not saying shit. I'm just going now.
Just going. Oh shit. Okay.
Can you take 2 dash actions in a turn?
You can, because you're a rogue.
That's what I thought. Alright, hell yeah, I'm fucking gunning it then.
Fastest boy.
Kaida, you see Theron hurriedly leaving. He will leave you behind. If you're not careful. And even if you are.
Wait!
Fucking wheezing.
Yeah. God damn. I should have stretched.
Anything you want to do in particular to follow or go back or?
I mean, I can't really do anything to make myself go faster. I could polymorph. Wait, no, never mind. I can't. Wait, yes, I can because we did level up, and I did. That does allow me another spell slot for level 4. All right.
Oh, let's go.
So I could do that, but no, I'm not going to do that right now. It's too good of a spell. No, just to get some distance. So no, I'll just also book it, but not be as fast.
Okay. Very well. Grimwald, Christoph.
Yes.
Yes.
You didn't see. Sorry. You didn't see the light beam directly, but you did see the flash peering through a window of this unnaturally orange light. What do you do?
Do I have a rough estimate of where and how far away this was?
Make a nature check with disadvantage.
check?
Nature.
Nature.
Or survival, I guess, for orientation.
That was some
So wait.
really good rolls. 16.
16. It's kind of hard to tell because it one, you are inside, and two, the light didn't necessarily come from like right next to you. So it is on the northeast-ish direction. You're not really sure how far.
Okay. So northeast, so it has to be this district, right?
No, it's within the
Oh,
district.
Oh, okay.
It's just not around where the temple that we are in.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
no, not exactly where you are.
Okay. I just look at Grim. Did you see? Did you see that?
Did I see that?
Everyone saw that. It would be pretty hard not to see it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, Ayun, have mercy on us.
that's somewhere in that direction, and I point roughly to the direction. So should
Hold
we
up.
do something about that?
Let me bring up the map, so I know what to say. We're
We're
at
still in the
the
Archives of Finality, right?
You are
Yeah.
still at one of the main buildings. In fact.
so northeast. That's towards Last Light in that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be too poetic if it was Last Light, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What
Let's go
god
then.
is what god is the graveyard of Last Lights?
That would be Serenray and Paler. Two
Okay, and the
light gods.
yeah, and the reaping fields. That's
The reaping
the death
fields
gods, right?
correspond to a harvest god. Hence
Harvest
the
god.
name.
Okay. Right. Reap. Yes. That tracks. The light gods, huh? Sure. All right.
Let's go see.
I won't have mercy. Let's go investigate. Because this cannot be good.
This indeed does not seem good.
Can I instruct the guy that was with us, the one that is of this temple?
Mm-hmm. Can you distract him or what?
No, I'm gonna ask him if there's any children or women nearby, and if so, help them out and defend them.
Not
I don't know.
necessarily nearby, but the Shrouded Court and the Embalmer's Plaza do have people who live there. He's not sure about children or anything like that, but he'll see what he can do.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's go towards the light, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's the worst that can happen?
We die. Let's go.
Oh, you had to ask, didn't you? Okay.
No, it's a rhetorical question.
Yeah,
Out of character.
Ignore that. Okay.
Okay, not ignoring the evil laugh.
You know what, Grimwald? Let's be safe, and I'm gonna touch Grimwald and cast invisibility at 3rd level. So both of us are invisible. It's upcast.
It's upcast. Okay, so you don't keep it.
No.
Okay. You become invisible. You will have to again find some way to keep track of each other as you move towards the last lights. Was it?
Yeah, towards the last lights, because
well.
that's the ish direction of the light, right?
Yes,
Yes.
more or less.
There probably aren't that many people around, right?
No.
So for now, I think the sound of footsteps will suffice.
Okay.
I hope.
You begin to make your way across the streets and the archives, and exiting that neighborhood into either the Imperial Catacombs or the Last Lights. Again, the environment changes, and make a perception check, both of you.
Perception, that is 18.
14.
18, 14, okay. Hold on. You both notice that there are a few more of those lizard-like creatures that you had seen Grimwald down when you entered the district. And they seem to be heading in a particular direction, you notice. Not towards the last lights, but towards the Silent Hill.
Of course we couldn't pick the one correct. Okay, that's fine. Which god is the Silent Hill?
The Silent Hill is the Dwarvish gods.
Dwarvish gods.
There isn't much above ground, hence the name, but there are tombs underground.
Well, that makes even more sense, that little things there. I'm gonna call out to Christoph, trying to be stealthy. Oh no. Fucking dice rolled off the table.
Stealthily calling out.
Yeah, it's fine. It was only one. Under my breath, like, psst, psst.
Do I
And
notice?
I'm gonna...
Yeah, you I think you would have noticed.
I go, yes, that's it.
They're going towards Silent Hill. Let's follow.
Understood.
Okay.
Grimwald thinks that Christoph sees the creatures.
I mean, I would assume so.
Yes, you did see them, but Grimwald noticed that they were heading in that particular direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Theron. After being fast as fuck boy.
Hell yeah. Fucking zooming.
You do arrive at the location where you had been told this priest had been. There is no lights. People sleep at this time normally.
Yeah, we're banging on the door. Just complete disregard for them possibly sleeping.
A pretty razzled priest of Ayun opens the door a few minutes later. Is like, hello? Can I help you?
Yes, there's a huge problem currently occurring. I'm assuming... Do you have any idea what might be going on with the district closing? And why you were kicked out?
Well, I mean, I was... As a... Make a persuasion check. You're asking some strange questions.
Okay. That's a 25.
Oh my god.
I'm good at talking.
He looks very worried, and he explains that as a priest of Ayun, his job is, to have a record, keep records, receive new entries for the archives, etc., etc. He doesn't fully understand why he was asked to leave. That is the impression that you get.
Who asked you to leave?
Some royal gods had said that there would be some kind of ritual, and that it could potentially be dangerous. I don't fully understand the magics of it all, but
I currently suspect that they're attempting to raise the dead.
I see.
And then you said there was light coming out. Is it visible, from where I'm at?
It was just one flash. It's no longer there. You would have had to run in a, there's buildings around here, so some people might have seen it, but many wouldn't have.
Are you able to deal with undead at all?
Well, somewhat. Combat is not my expertise. There are people more suited for it.
If you could please, I'm going to be heading back to deal with this situation. Would you be able to gather up some people who'd be able to assist us? I'm not lying to you that this is a dire situation, I suspect.
Make another persuasion check, please.
Okay. That's a nat 20, 31.
Jesus Christ. Well, I can contact the people who are still there. I imagine some are. If not, I can maybe send a few messages. Late notice and all that. What is your name, by the way?
Theron.
Theron. I'll keep in touch.
Please do. Alright, if you'll excuse me now, I'm going to be heading back to the front lines, I guess you'll call it. And y'all start hauling ass back, I guess.
Yeah, Kaida, you are just about to get there.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like Kaida would get there at the end. You'd be like, "Sir!" Okay.
I'm pretty sure that your invisibility would have ended by now.
Yeah. It would have fallen off, like, at the, somewhat beginning of me following Theron towards trying to find the priest. Like, people would definitely have seen me walking when I'm running when I was, yeah.
Didn't you try and scare him last session?
Scare who? Oh, I wanted to try and scare him, but no. But no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I just say I wanted to, but I didn't. Also, this is just for the character sheet. I put a feat on my character. How do I put that on World Anvil? Is there a box that I need to add, or
the feature and traits?
Yeah, feature.
It's just some feature and traits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, then I'll add that on there. Then okay, I just didn't see a box for it. So, carry on.
Okay. Well, you two encounter each other as Theron is heading back. Theron, you weren't really paying attention as to where you were being followed or not.
Oh. I had no clue you were following me.
Yes. I was following you. Why are you so fast?
Yeah, I need to be quick.
Okay. Man, if only Amadeus was here. But I assume since you're coming back, is that a good thing?
Might be getting help. Downside might be waiting a while. It also seems like the priest doesn't really actually know anything about the current situation that's occurring.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So
towards the light?
Yeah, back towards the light, and hopefully we'll receive some extra assistance.
At that point, you hear a voice saying, "What are you two doing here?"
Is it behind me, or
Off to the side.
look over?
Yep. Yeah, look over as well.
You see
What do I see?
You see the familiar face. Well, I say face. I mean, yeah, it's a face.
Is it
Aquat? Yes, it is Aquat.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought you were in the graveyards. What are you doing out here?
Who are you?
This here is Aquat. He was the guy in the heist.
Yeah, the guy that Delvin told you about. That.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Yes, Delvin told me about him. Or I guess you.
Still, there's pressure for us to not be here at this moment. Would it be easier if What do you mean, why? There's danger.
Sorry, alright. Cut out a bit for me, so I was like, huh?
So he has some important business. I don't know if you guys were there when Grimwald made the contact, but he says, well, if you're going there, might be better to do so quickly. And you see his head scales glow a little bit, and he is casting Fly on all three of you.
I wasn't I at the library, the Iron
it's just
Graveyard
convenient.
Temple, when I made contact? Because I read the book.
Right, yes.
So I have fly right now.
You can currently fly.
Is it equal to my walk speed?
It is equal to 60.
60.
60?
And then can I do the double dash and get like 180?
Yeah, technically.
Zooming.
Zooming and ignoring the streets, so you can get there much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Aquat.
So Theron, I assume you take off.
Oh yeah, we're like a jet plane. We're going.
And Kaida, you see Aqua is like, well, I did not expect that. Nevertheless, also takes off.
Didn't expect him to be such a natural at flying. I mean,
I'm assuming he's making jet plane noises.
I don't have to make. I can make them. No, I can make noises too.
Yeah,
my illusion.
But how do you know what a jet plane is to begin with? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just playing music. It's just a choir following me where I'm going.
Ye old Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Ye old Top Gun. I was like, oh shit! I just
the extra Top Gun.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, should I enter and just have him play Fortunate Son?
Oh my god.
But yes, I'm flying and I'm making noise.
I'm flying and not making noise, I guess.
You are a sneaky person, so I assume you would not want to make noise. So
I mean, I'm just faster than him anyways. I think I'm fast enough to just
you are the fastest of the three.
Yeah.
Still, do you know where you're going?
I mean, I was just there on the ground, so wouldn't I be able to like see streets or whatever?
I mean that you know where you were. Do you know where to go from there?
Were we meeting somewhere? Because oh, actually, that's right. Because I don't know where the temple is that they're at, right?
So you will have a couple minutes of waiting.
Finding.
For finding. Make a perception check.
Ooh.
With advantage
7.
from the air.
Oh, okay. 14, that's a lot better.
Yeah, that is better. You also see some movement on the streets below you of the lizard snake creatures moving towards the city border. And then Aquat and Kaida catch up to you.
What you doing?
I'll like point out like what's happening like with all of them. Like you said, they're moving to the edges, correct?
To one particular location on the edge.
Okay. Yeah. Theron will like point out like, look, they're convening.
Kaida will look where he is pointing.
Yeah, it looks weird because these things run weird. So you see a number of them moving throughout the different graveyards and such towards the Silent Hill neighborhood, if you can call it that. Maybe
go
we
towards
could-
the light or go towards the graveyards? Or
follow the creatures. Stay away from the ground for now.
Okay. Should one of us... Should we try to inform the other two what's happening?
we should.
I'm faster, I can go and try and find them, if that works.
I could make a illusion, a giant illusion, so they can see, and it'll be talking to them.
Will I be able to see these guys up in the sky, by the way?
Yeah,
Well, make a perception check.
Ha!
Ha
23.
23.
9.
Well, considering that Aquat's head and scales are glowing a little bit, he is visible.
Let's see.
So that was a yes.
So yes, you specifically, Kristoff, can see him. And two other small figures next to him who you assume to be your friends? Question mark?
I just go, hey Grim, there's something flying in the sky. Aquat and two people. I would point to you, but you can't see me.
I look up.
Looking up and looking a little bit around, yeah, you see this little pin of light that is Aquat's head.
Curious. So curious. Well, they must have seen the lizards, right?
I would assume so. If we have found them there, surely.
Let's
that
just hope
point.
they've seen them and that they are following them, and that do not try and go to where we were gonna go and find us.
Yeah,
Let's just hope that we're all on the same page here, right? Yeah.
of course. Of
I
course,
would
there's
send-
nowhere we can tell them right now.
I would send a message
God.
that I'm invisible. So that
Communications on point.
What does happen
I hate
is
everything.
that Grimwald, you do receive a message from Aquat asking where you are.
I am below you. Following the lizards. Where are you?
Aquat says to you guys, Kaida, Theron. Well, I think they're following the lizards as well.
Well, good enough then. Then we don't have to wait.
Okay, wait. So are we just all following the lizards then, or
Seems like it.
not investigating the mysterious land? I mean, that's it. That's well. Now that we know what we're all doing.
Now that we know what the dog doing.
God,
He's following the lizards.
Father, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah,
But-
I guess. I guess this is Elden Ring now, where the random lizard is just a dog.
Wolf.
What?
The turtles. Don't.
Yeah, the turtles.
All right, but all right. To the graveyard then.
Yeah, well, I won't go full tilt this time.
Closer now to the ground, still looking for the other two who are invisible. Yeah, you head to the Silent Hill. Let's just call it a neighborhood and move on.
Excuse me.
The
Fucking nice.
Yeah. The division is made clear when the graveyards, headstones, candles, etc. are left behind in favor of just simple paths and some tunnels that lead underground. Whoever would like to make a perception check can do so.
Which group are we talking right now?
Anyone. I'm assuming you are all heading in the same direction.
18 for me.
That's 12.
21.
Okay.
11.
11. Theron and Kristoff, you are not the ones who noticed this. But the lizard, snake creatures do move underground. And now that you are here, there is a strange glow about, like a weird glowy fog throughout that everyone notices.
Aw.
That doesn't bode well.
It's certainly foggy.
What's with this fog?
Don't breathe it. Be careful.
Do you know what it is?
No idea.
If we just get close to, like, if we ever get close to fog, I'm gonna Kaido's just gonna gust it away. If we ever do get, if it gets in the way.
It's not obscuring visibility that much. There's just like a faint, layer. It's close to the ground. You can stand above it.
Okay, got it. Just don't wanna inhale.
And it is like sparking and glowing a little bit with this strange orange light.
Oh, that's great.
So, how's it taste?
It tastes like copper.
Neat.
Alright. Wow. I am out of words.
Yeah. Are we within view of like the we are within view of the building that's coming from, right?
It's not really
Or is it
coming
more like
from
an
a
area?
building necessarily. So, because there's no really buildings in this area, there's just like paths above this grassy and flowery place, and there's like some, I guess, like little entrances, staircases that go down. That's the only buildings, quote unquote, that are here.
We're just gonna keep watching, or are we gonna try to see if we can do something about what they're doing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where they might be doing this ritual. I suspect we're too late already, but we may not be.
Kristoff,
Yes.
go and distract or make a fire something and get the others down on the ground. I'll go inside and I'll come back.
Wait. What do you want me to do?
Signal the others.
Ah, of course.
Yes. Don't die.
I will try to not die. However,
And I'll.
I'm pretty sure that if I cast a spell, you will also be visible.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Please, also don't die.
I'll try.
Let's see, some fun stuff. Can I try and shoot burning hands into the sky and maybe mix it up with minor illusions to just make a
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
What the fuck is? Oh shit!
I feel like a 15-foot cone of fire in the air would get the attention of people.
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
Let's go. I don't know if I'm good at those.
Int
Arcana.
based.
Yeah. Oh, that's 17.
17. Okay, so you can see them, so you can avoid hitting any of them. And you can mix in a little bit of illusion as well to make it clear that it's you. You ever seen those like fountains or things where like they make the water look like letters?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically that, but with fire.
Amazing.
So, Theron, Kaida, you see this stream of fire off in one direction, with some letters. Kristoff.
Get over here.
That might be
Do
for
I
us.
turn visible as well?
I
think-
believe you do, because that is, or I don't know actually.
I need to read how invisibilities work.
It always gets confusing.
Because if it does make me visible, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
I mean, technically, you could, Kristoff, you could still be concentrating on it. Just it ends for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm not dropping
because
the
you cast a spell.
Okay,
But
then he'll
Grimwald
stay
has,
invisible.
and you can still be concentrating on it.
I'll do that.
Okay. So, Kristoff, you are now visible, and you also hear a rumbling from underground when you make the signal.
Oh no.
And I went inside. Oh boy.
You did,
Okay.
so you hear it louder.
Yeah.
So, roll a d12 for me, Grimwald, please.
A D12.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
D12 rocks fall, you die.
10.
10, okay. As you are going inside, off on one side, you hear a burst of some kind of, not explosion, but a burst of earth and stone, as from one of the other entrances, not the one you're in, fortunately, comes out a very large, no, just large, bone serpent.
Inside where I'm at, or outside?
No, outside.
Outside, okay.
So do
it
we
has-
see that?
And do I wait, so I'm confused. Do I see the bone serpent going outside?
You don't see it, you hear it. Everyone else
Okay,
sees it.
right.
Oh no.
Wait, how big is this bone serpent?
Well, it is pretty long, not that big necessarily. It is size category large, so.
Can do I have enough time to cast message and ask Grim if he's okay?
Sure.
Grim, are you okay? Did you see that?
I see what?
Well,
I'm
clearly he
okay.
didn't.
See what?
It's a message spell. I can not reply to your question.
You know, I know.
Oh. Assuming I have enough time, I cast it again and say, "There's a big bone serpent."
Oh. Fuck. Fuck.
And as you do that, there is a second burst, as from yet another entrance, exit, gateway. Another similar bone serpent exits from the underground. Their eyes are glowing, one green, one blue.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
This is bad.
So wait, you said there were stairs going inside?
Yeah.
Right, and the ground is shaking, right? Like an earthquake?
Not so much so as an earthquake, it's just a temporary rumble from creatures larger than the space burst out from within.
Right. Either way, I'm going to draw my mace, say a prayer to Ion, and then just go further in to find the source of this sorcery.
Oh boy. The rest of you who are outside, Aquad is definitely saying, "Fuck, we're too late."
Have we reconvened at this point? Or are we still split?
I think you guys who are outside can reconvene. Grim has gone inside.
So what do we do, Aquat?
Should we fight them? Should we flee? Should we help Grim?
Let's hope they're not doing this to any more of them.
Any more of who?
Well, any more of these. And you see the first creature that's split out. The one with green eyes opens its mouth and a light burns inside of it. I will need...
Oh.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
There's 4 of you, so...
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
In order of...
I would like to count to set.
So that's Theron. Can you make a? I believe this is a. Check what saving throw is this. Can you make a wisdom save?
Yep. Didn't pass it probably. I got 3.
3. No, that is not. You are hit by this strange light coming from the snake's mouth. You are paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just stuck trying to pull my dagger out pretty much, like getting ready to do something.
And the other one... Let's do that. Against Kaida.
Was it a wisdom?
No, this is a spell attack. So...
Ooh, spell. You just say my favorite word.
Let me just... Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Oh yeah, yes it does. +2. Does a 17 hit?
Oh my god. Yes. Is this a spell that I can counterspell?
I mean, maybe, but I don't think it... As a bit of meta information, maybe it's not worth your time.
Okay. I was wondering if the light from the other one that if I could have tried to counterspell that one. I assume I couldn't.
I mean, you would have seen it, so maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Because like I would have tried to counterspell that one that was aimed towards.
Okay. What level is counterspell?
I can do it at level 3.
Level 3. Okay. Yeah. The spell is countered.
Yep.
So you're not paralyzed, Theron.
Hell yeah!
The 17 does hit.
A
Pull up my
17
knife.
does hit, so you take 7 points of cold damage.
Ouchie. Let me change that.
And if we could roll initiative, please.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Oof, not a great roll.
Let me throw you an owlbear real quick. Just in case.
Do you want my initiative as well?
Yes.
Just in case?
Yes, just in
Okay.
case.
That's a 19.
I just tried to copy the link on one computer and paste it on another. Like
Mm,
Nice.
I feel that shit.
Nice.
I feel that. I feel like I'm being tortured right now. I have a bag of salt and vinegar chips, but I singed my tongue so bad yesterday that I can't eat them, but I
you
want
fool.
to.
You absolute buffoon.
I ate so many of them yesterday.
Okay, let's see. 7 for Theron. Probably last. What's your dex, Grimwald?
My deck, that's 10 plus
10.
0.
Okay, so Kristoff goes first. And Grimwald, Kaido, what's your
Alright, just
initiative?
give me a moment. So, why doesn't the I don't know if it's happening for anyone, but when I try to fix my or make my HP change it doesn't save.
Yeah, no, it doesn't save. It's like fuck, like the shit.
From my experience, you need to get out of the session and save it on your character. It's really weird right now.
Ah,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I just have a calculator.
Well,
Alright,
then,
I'm just
what do I pay you for?
I
Sometimes
have a
it works,
notepad
sometimes
with
it
it.
doesn't.
I got 11 for my initiative.
11, okay. Let me get Aquat. Oh, that's pretty low. Let's use this one.
Well, this is happening. We had a quick run to the bathroom.
Oh no, but it's before Theron. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I never made a token for Kaida.
Nah, it's okay.
Don't worry, I'll be a book.
You know, it just takes 2 seconds to take your fan art and go to tokenstamper.com or whatever the URL is and make a token out of it.
Wait, what was it? Token stamper?
I
Token
am
Stamper.
on it. This is one of my favorite bookmarks. I have like a whole list of tools for DMing.
Yeah,
It's
rolladventures.com/tokenstamp. Yep. You just upload your image. You make your circle however you want. You can even make a hexagon. And then you download
Aquat
the
is
image.
chunky.
Aquat is, yeah, he's pretty tall.
Wait, where's the entrance again?
The entrances are, I will, because this is not the right map really for this, but I will make a drawing of them in a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, I'm so lost. I'm too used to Roll20's controls. This is like measure.
There we go, I did it!
Hey.
Yeah, and now you have to go and click on the plus sign on Owlbear, and then you have to upload the token, and then you can use it.
Yeah.
No, it's already on Owlbear.
Yeah, it's there.
Alright.
Let me draw where the entrances are.
Eh?
With
Look, I made my token! It's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Probably should have changed out the rim look, but we can do that later.
Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna comment on it, but you noticed it first. That's fine.
Okay, so how do you... Oh, there's a custom board. Yeah, I'll just do that later.
You can even make it a square or a hexagon.
do not make it a hexagon.
Why not?
Make
Did
it
someone say hexagon?
a bestagon?
I know that hexagons are the bestagons, but no, this is a square world.
You can even make it a triangle with rounded sides.
Yeah. What if I make it like a rhombus or something ridiculous?
Oh, I haven't heard the rhombus in forever.
Isn't that a 3D shape?
Nah, I don't think.
No, a rhombus is just like a tilted rectangle.
How about trapezoid?
Yeah, I was supposed to say, can I make a trapezoid?
Trapezoids are truly cursed.
Make a map that's a trapezoid. That just sounds awful.
So in yellow, there are the entrances.
Ah, right.
All of those
Oh,
lead
shit.
underground, and so the Serpent 2 would have come out from out this way, and Serpent 1 would have come out from out this way.
And which one did I go in?
I don't know, you choose, but not either one of those.
All right, this one then.
Because I specifically mentioned that they came out from entrances where you did not.
Yes, I did not die a horrible death.
So that is Aquat. Let me put him in red just to not lose him. Okay. So we have initiative, and I need to put the monsters plus whatever. Okay. That goes here. And the other one goes last. Okay. Top of the round, Christoph.
Oh shit, it's me.
You rolled
Let's-
highest initiative.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to look at my debuff spells.
And Grimwald, you are next.
First off, as a bonus action, I'm going to enter Blade Dance.
Okay.
So, 40 movements. I will not be able to get into range for Bane. Sad. Yeah, and as my action, I'm just gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Second level spell.
Second level spell. You don't keep it.
Okay, so now there's 4 Christophs. 3 of which are not real.
Nice, nice.
That's too damn many.
Yeah, I know, right? And that will be my turn.
Okay, Grimwald, your exploration
Yes.
of the underground begins.
Yes. I am distracted by this house as the underground, but
Yeah, the underground does not look like this.
yeah, no, I know. But 30 feet. Invisible.
Okay.
Wait,
hmm?
when Christoph entered Blade Song, did I become visible again?
No.
No, Blade Song is not a spell.
Okay.
Mirror Image is also not concentration, so currently you are still invisible.
Right,
Might
let's
change
go.
in the future, though. I will let you know.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, thanks. But yeah, I just go further in to see what I can learn from the depth of this grave hold.
Okay. Would you like to make an action perception check? Or do something else with your action?
Yeah, I can.
Or
I can do
investigation.
perception check. Yeah, okay. Or investigation, you say?
Mhm.
Well, I do have high investigation, so 15.
15. You notice that in these tunnels they're like the Paris catacombs. It's just full of bones. Mostly humanoid. And there are the earth underneath here is pretty soft, so you do see some tracks of distinctly not fully humanoid creatures.
Mm.
Oh, actually, I think they are humanoid. They just don't look like a normal humanoid. Anyway, Then it will be Serpent 1. It is going to move. Yeah. Let me just pull up the monster manual closer.
Can't wait for the day we fight something with legendary actions.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
know these things don't?
That is the day I'm gonna die.
I mean, I figured if
Nah,
it had a
those-
legendary action, it probably would have paralyzed someone still.
Nah. Those things don't have legendary actions. They've got lair actions.
I mean,
I'm
maybe.
just throwing words around. I don't even know what it is.
Well, it's a big old snake made out of nothing but bones.
Look at all those bones.
Let's see what this spell does, because I forget.
Do they count as undead? Just unrelated note.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay.
Question, DM. Did I lose my counterspell spell slot, my third level spell
third
slot
level.
for that?
You don't.
Oh, thank God. All right,
Roll
more
a
counterspell.
17.
More counterspell.
It's touch. So I cannot do that.
You ain't touching anyone.
Okay. It is going to. Its eyes glow green once again, and it is surrounded by a strange energy. That is its turn.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who's next?
Who's next is Kaida.
Oh, hell yeah! Wait, sorry, so who's the one that put themselves in a cloak? Like a green...
The green one.
Just the green one. Okay, got it. Sorry, I should have noticed.
It almost looks more alive, actually. It looks more like a fleshy creature, like this energy makes a ethereal body.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Also, who's on deck, if anyone?
It is... after this is Aquat, and then you.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. That's good. I'm just gonna hold my action when until the blue one moves.
Okay.
The blue serpent.
Okay.
That'll be the end. That'll be the end of my turn.
Very well. So, Aquat is going to move the requisite however long. That's his movement. Wait, no, he's still flying.
All right, we have that.
Wait. Am I still flying then? Or
You can be.
oh, okay. Can I just move a little bit closer to the middle then?
Sure. Aquat is going to move towards the green one and attack with a quarterstaff that he pulled out. You don't know from where.
Oh no.
Let's use this. That is... Hold on. Okay, that hit one hit. Just one hit. Okay. Theron.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I was on the wrong thing. Alright. That is a lot of feet of movement. Yeah, is Aquat actually like on the serpent on it, or?
Well,
No.
he hit it while flying, so he's above it a little bit.
So you telling me I probably couldn't death sandwich it and try to get some advantageous, you know?
I mean, you can try.
Okay. So I'll do bonus action to dash, and then using fly speed of 120 feet movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I should be able to get over here then.
Okay.
And still have extra.
Yeah.
Here. I like this one more. And then, so would I be able to be pincer attacking and get the advantage attack, right?
Yeah, technically.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll go to stab it with the fancy dagger of stab.
Nice.
That will be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit, okay. So you see as this energy shell of sorts sort of impedes your attack, but then you manage to break through, roll damage.
Okay, and then that will be sneak attack because I had advantage.
Yeah.
So that will be 7 stab damage, regular stab, and then sneak attack will be... so it'll be a total of 21.
21 points of damage. Nice.
Good stab.
Very well, very well. Hold on, I need to close some windows. Then it is the other one, which is going to move, so that triggers your reaction, I believe, Kaida.
Yep. I'm just gonna use major damage to make a giant owlbear. Make a 20-foot tall and wide owlbear. Here, give me a moment. So that's right here. Just so it's in the way. I'll probably move it down a little bit, but
Where?
like right here.
We cannot see.
I can't.
Also,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
My bad. I was using the measuring. Yeah, it's giant. So it's a 20-foot
20
tall.
foot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 20-foot tall and 20-foot wide.
Huge.
Huge owlbear right there. Contesting the not real. What do you mean?
Real fake owlbear.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Well, it's an illusion.
Not real? Question mark. Perfect. All right. So yeah, the owlbear will appear and contest the serpent and do a little owlbear roar at it.
Okay. We shall see if it understands its surroundings. I would imagine it kind of... What's your DC?
Yeah, it's 16, but with my item, it's 18.
Okay.
I think it'd be a wisdom DC.
I mean, it's just the perception of the creature.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at fear.
It is going to attempt to attack it once with a bite. And it doesn't matter what it rolls, because it's not real. However, after that, it will figure out what's what.
I mean, could it be possible that I could make it react? Or
I mean, major image. Let's see.
I mean, of course, when it bites, it doesn't feel anything. But I mean, does a bone serpent really feel anything?
Yeah, you make an interesting argument. Let's see.
Either way, if that does, then I'll just change the illusion. So.
Interesting. So to begin with, let's see, 3rd level, you don't keep it.
No.
And this one seemed to have been fooled for this turn at least. The other one is an idiot.
Aha.
But for this turn, that is that. Christoph.
Good question. Do I know that this owlbear is not real?
Make an intelligence check first.
Let's see what this. Oh, it's a 7 plus something. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Considering that you saw Kaida cast the spell and that you have seen this thing before, you imagine that is Kaida's illusion and not just like a giant fucking owlbear that appeared out of nowhere.
Makes sense. Good. In that case... oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a second. I forgot that this is not Roll20 and Q does not help me measure.
Nope.
I'm gonna go here
Mm-hmm.
and cast Bane on both of the serpents.
Okay. What saving throw is that?
DC 15 charisma save.
15 charisma. Oh, these things do have charisma. 1 succeeds, and 2... that is a... the blue one fails.
Yeah, so minus 1d4 for all of its attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna have...
Did you upcast Bane, or is it normally...
No, that it normally has 3 targets.
Okay, what level is it?
Second.
Second. You keep it.
Nice. Give me a second. I need to... Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm giving Aquat Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, it's a D6?
8.
8. Even better.
Level up.
Very well, very well. Grimwald,
Yes.
you continue your exploration.
Yeah. How long are these tunnels into the main chamber?
Very.
Right now.
Very. You get the sense that they do interconnect somewhat. And if you keep moving forward, you will see that they even have further levels down.
Right, and okay. Grimwald will stop and think about it for a second, and then turn back towards his friends
Okay.
because he doesn't wanna leave them alone
Okay.
with the serpents.
You also, as you are heading out, you begin to hear some running heading in your direction.
From the outside,
No, from the inside.
from running in my direct. Oh no. Well, I'm still invisible,
You are.
right? And so I will. So the item that gives me hovering. What was the item again?
That was the amulet given to you by Aquat.
Amulet. Okay, so it's an amulet. Got you. So I will have my mace. I will take my shield and I will hover over the ground a bit, and just wait for the running people
Okay.
while invisible.
Very well. That will lead us to Snake 1's turn, who, for the moment, let's say, is frightened, kind of the owlbear. Totally real, not fake. So it won't move in that direction as it would like. However, it will attack Aquat. miss. No, actually, Aquat is not wearing armor. So Aquat takes a hit, and Theron, you are going to be hit with the tail. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Yes, okay. You take 12 points of slashing damage as you are tail whipped.
I will use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge!
Oh.
So I'll just half it.
Well. So 6. Very well. Does this thing have bonus actions? I don't think so. No, it definitely does not.
And it still has like its shroud on too, right?
It still has its shroud on, yes.
Okay.
You get the sense that it's some kind of protective barrier.
Yes.
So, Kaida.
Yes.
What do you do? It's your turn.
I'm still flying, right?
You can be.
Okay, because I'm just gonna keep floating up like in the sky. So let's say like 20 feet up. But all I'm gonna do is just gonna hold my action and wait until the Serpent 2 attacks my owlbear or moves. So I'll hold my action, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. That leads us to Aquat, who will attack twice again with his quarterstaff. That is 1 hit and 2 hits. Let's go.
Shouldn't he? Does he? Oh, okay. Well, I got both hits. All right.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
when
I was gonna say murder sandwich, baby.
no crit and no crit. So those are 2d8s. That's a 5 and a 1 plus 3. So the creature takes 9 extra points of damage. Despite the protective barrier, you see some of the bones begin to show cracks with Aquat's attacks. Theron, is your turn.
Okay, we're going for a stab. Oh, good thing I have advantage. I was almost an at 1. I got a 1 and a 2, so yeah, not great. So that'll be a 9 to hit.
9 to hit, unfortunately, does not. You strike the protective barrier, and this time it does manage to stop you. Is that your turn? Or would you like to do anything else?
Couldn't I?
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. I'll use my bonus action, and I'll use I have another dagger, so I'll just use an offhand attack.
Okay.
Go for another stab. Maybe this one will be more lucky. That is a 21 to hit.
21, that'll hit.
Perfect. So that will be... Oh... Damn it. Alright, yeah, no, that doesn't... Alright, so it's going to be 2 dagger damage. And 11 sneak attack, so 16 total.
11 sneak attack. Got it. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
You manage to hit a particular point in a fractured bone, and it begins to crumble a little bit. It's still alive, if you can call it alive, but it's heavily damaged.
It's still together.
Yeah, still... yeah. That will lead us to Snake 2, who, having realized that the owlbear is totally fake and an imposter, is going to which would be the best way to do this? Like that. It is going to move as you all have conveniently lined up yourselves.
No, it's moving.
Oh shit!
Yes, it's moving, so someone has a reaction.
My action when it's moving, seeing that it's not going after my bear no more. I mean, I'm gonna make my owl bear turn into a. I'm gonna make it turn into now instead of a owl bear, it's gonna turn into a giant octopus.
Giant octopus, interesting. Okay. I mean, who knows how that will affect the one that is still affecting. So if it can move there, I have to wonder if a line like this, it can hit Kristoff and Theron, or Kaida and Aquat.
It depends on the width of the line you're trying
It
to
is
attack
5
them
foot
with.
wide. It is lightning bolt.
Never mind then.
So I think it's gonna hit Kaida and Aquat while avoiding the other serpent. Like that.
Can I attempt to counterspell?
What level is counterspell again? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so you're
Didn't
gonna
you
have
use
to.
your reaction for the bear?
What?
Didn't you use your reaction for
No,
the bear?
that was just my
No, yeah, because you.
I hold my reaction to.
When you hold an action, you use your reaction to do the chain.
The
so
thing.
you cannot counterspell, unfortunately.
Wait, I cannot.
No,
Oh,
because you held your action and you used it.
okay. All right.
So I'm gonna need you to make a dex save, please.
Aqua does have Bardic Inspiration still, right?
Aqua has Bardic Inspiration.
Good.
Let me give you the DC. The DC is 16.
Oh shit. Okay, I got 12.
12. Oof. Let's see if Aqua makes it with a natural 17. So you will take. Oh, that's a 6. 10, 13, 14, 16, 19, 25, and 29 points of lightning damage.
All right.
I believe you are resistant.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm a blue chromatic dragon, so
that's
I'll
lucky for you. Aqua also takes half, so 29 halved is 14, rounded down.
14.
14 points of lightning damage. Yeah, Aqua is a little charred, but he's fine for now. So, that is Snake 2's turn. Kristoff.
First of all, Grimwald is no longer invisible. I forgot. Bane is concentration.
Right.
Noted.
How are Kaida and Aqua looking?
Aqua is fine. He's still holding up. I don't know about Kaida.
I look fine.
Okay.
Even though I got hit by a lightning bolt, but I look fine.
In that case, let's not use Q to measure.
Now use M to measure.
Serpent 1 is looking...
Serpent
rough.
1 is looking pretty rough, yes.
Let's go kill a serpent. Maybe. I'm gonna hit it with my rapier. I hope. That looks like a solid 10.
Solid 10 is a solid hit against the barrier.
Does he get the advantage stab though?
I mean, there is a way you could. I mean, you could. Because Aqua is floating. If you move a little bit, you could. So yes.
Okay.
Roll with advantage.
Better. That's 13.
13 is still a pretty solid hit against the magical barrier that this creature has.
Yeah, give me a second. I have too many abilities.
Well, first world problems.
Yeah. No, that's all if I hit. Yeah, and just try and play it off as if I intended that to happen, and just bonus action Bardic Inspiration Theron.
Okay. Very well. So, Grimwald.
So, seeing how I'm no longer invisible, instead of, hunkering down at the spot I was at, hovering invisible, last round, I would have liked to get out of the cave when I heard the running.
Okay.
Because I thought I was invisible.
Very well. If you action dash, you can get out on this turn.
Yeah, so I would still have this turn, but be outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Outside,
that was
you
last
find
round.
a giant fucking owlbear.
It's octopus.
A giant fucking octopus. Just flailing around. Yes, thank you. And a snake off to your, what is that, your left? Yes. And you see Kaida smoking a little bit from the lightning bolt.
What in Ion's name? And I'm gonna... These guys looks dead, right? Like undead?
Yeah, the snake looks pretty undead.
Okay.
The other one looks a little bit less undead from the magic shell.
The other one, the number 2, doesn't look that undead.
No, number 1 looks less undead. Number 2 looks very undead.
Okay, I'm gonna do turn undead.
Remind me what the limits of that are?
So, depending on the CR value of these creatures...
It's pretty high. I'm not sure what this will do. Whoops.
So if it's above CR 1.5, you have to roll... No, wait, no, never mind. Yeah. No, yep.
Turn undead 5e.
So... Why does everything not line up? What the fuck? Tier 1 or lower gets destroyed, and if it's above that, it's a saving throw.
Okay, so saving throw.
Yes.
What saving throw?
Give me a second. I had it here. I'll find it again.
It should be a spell save DC.
Yeah. Wisdom, I believe.
Wisdom. Okay. It rolls a 20 dirty. 18 plus 2.
Why did I read this? Why did I read this earlier, but now I can't fucking find it? Here it is. Yes, it's a wisdom.
Okay, well, it rolled a 20. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe
no,
that
it
is no
saves.
effect.
Yeah.
Good try though. Good try. At the end of your turn, the footsteps from behind you grow louder. With that, it is Serpent 1's turn. So... Oh, I can do this. Let me just remind myself on what it does. Nah. The other one is going to attack twice. One bite against Kristoff, who is now there. That is a 15.
Give me a second. I think that just hits. AC. No, that misses.
Misses, okay. So no interaction with mirror image, and another tail strike against you, Theron. That is like a 9 to hit, so that misses.
Yep, that misses.
And that is its turn. It has no bonus actions. Kaida.
Yep.
You were struck by lightning.
Mm-hmm.
But
Seeing as Kaida gets I sort of struck by lightning, Kaida's gonna start glowing, and I'm gonna use my racial trait. Where'd it go?
Breath weapon.
No. Chromatic warding. As an action, you become immune to lightning damage for a minute. And once you use this trait, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest.
Interesting.
So, Kaida's just gonna start glowing blue.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that your action?
Yeah, that'll be my action for. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me just see my major illusion.
I believe that also takes your action.
Mm-hmm. Where's my?
In any case,
Okay,
Theron, you will be next. Keep that in mind.
Yep. I'm just gonna move over here. Move a little bit closer, right there. I'm gonna be taunting the serpent a little bit.
Okay. Is that your
That's the
turn?
end of my turn. Yep.
Okay. So, Aquat will try to finish off this thing. That's a natural 3 and a... that doesn't hit. Okay, so Aquat tries to hit Serpent 1, but cannot get past the barrier. Theron.
Did he use the
Oh,
inspiration?
he didn't. Okay. Second strike does hit.
Hell yes.
So how much HP does this thing have? Doesn't matter. 1 damage is all it needs. So Aquat manages to finish off Serpent 1, but that is his turn.
How does he do it?
He bonks it really hard on the head, and the head hits the ground and shatters.
Okay.
The jaws split open. It is your turn, Theron.
Okay. Well, I guess flying.
Mm-hmm.
We will make our move to Serpent number 2.
Very well. Serpent 2 has not been hit at all, so be mindful of that.
Well, he's about to be gonna stab him.
Make me
That's what all
proud.
else I can do. 16?
16 is a hit,
Hey.
because this one does not have the protective shell.
Actually, would have been 17, but whatever.
That's even better.
And that is 6 damage.
6 points of damage, let's go.
6 stab.
Okay. Very well.
I guess I'll go for the offhand attack too, because I'm not going to be able to do anything with my bonus action either. That's a 13.
13. That does not hit.
Damn. Oh well. That will be my turn.
That will be your turn, and it is its turn. And let me see if I can. I can't quite line you up like last time, however. It can move a little bit to hit both of you. And maybe Grimwald. Let's see.
Wait, who's attacking now?
Serpent 2.
Yeah.
Oh. What
I
is he
really
doing?
just
Oh,
banged
he
the
moved.
spellcaster, didn't I?
Yeah, it can get all three of you. Technically. Move it like this. Hold on. I'm figuring something out. It moves here.
Does it even notice me yet, though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because you're no longer invisible, remember?
Yeah, but does it have the intelligence to know that I'm a foe and not a
It
friend?
looks strangely intelligent.
Oh boy, okay.
Uh-oh.
So if it goes like that, if it's 5 foot wide, it can hit all three of you. So Kaida is immune, so Theron and Grimwald, you guys make dex saves, please.
Okay.
Hey, that doesn't mean I still won't counterspell.
Well,
Alright.
you're gonna need to make an Arcana check.
Arcana, alright. Let's see. Oh, I almost wrote on D&D Beyond. Give me a second.
So what was the DC again?
Well, let's see if Kaida counterspells first.
Okay, so you say Arcana. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that was
Yes,
acrobatics. Fuck, that was a 10.
At 10, you do not manage to counterspell.
I got 22.
22, that's a success.
I got 17.
17, that is also a success.
Also, Uncanny dodged to quarter it, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see.
I don't have that much HP. I
That's
can't
true, that's
risk.
true. That is true. That is a 6, 10, 13. These are the same rolls as last time. 14, 20, 24, 29,
Sheesh.
33 halved to 16,
16.
Grimwald.
And then 8 for
quarter
me.
For Theron, 8. Kaida did a racist thing and is immune.
Racist.
You say racist?
Well,
I ain't
Some
racist.
really bad shit, and then he couldn't be hit anymore.
He pulled out the N-word.
Yeah.
the B word. Blue.
Blue.
I heard that.
Nice. Okay. The light of the lightning bolt fades. You guys are smoking. At the top of the round, Grimwald, you would have heard more footsteps if not for the fact that this thing just shot a lightning bolt right behind you. So like 3 of the lizard creatures just dropped dead immediately behind you. But 2 more managed to come out. Let me use.
Oh boy.
Let's use this because these are ugly fuckers. They are regular size. I'll put them behind you, but that is the end of their turn, they can't do anything when they get there.
So what was the ruling again about bonus action and spells and whatnot?
You can only cast 1 level spell per turn. So if it's a bonus action or an action, you do a cantrip for the other one.
Yeah. But if the spell says it takes a bonus action,
then you can only
use
cast
a bonus action.
You can use it as a bonus action, but then as your action, you can only cast a cantrip.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay.
Got it. At the start of the round, Christoph.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go with fuck this guy.
Yes, that's my favorite spell. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I'm moving.
It kills them all, doesn't it?
I'm gonna go with a 4th level Thunder Wave.
4th level Thunder Wave. Jesus Christ.
That's just give me a second.
That's a save, right?
Yeah, basically this way and pushing in that direction if he fails. That's a DC 15 Constitution.
That is the worst one, so... yeah, that's a 12. It's a failure. You suck. You
okay,
never...
so he's pushed 10 feet away from me, and I'm gonna roll the damage. Can you say?
Okay, 10 feet away.
It's 5d8. Where's my d8? There's my d8.
5d8?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 12, 19. Oh wow, 27. That's 30 points of thunder damage.
30 points of thunder damage. Let's go.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Casting is fun. As a bonus action, I give him the middle finger.
It has no brain to take psychic damage, but you imagine that it's offensive.
Fair enough. That is my turn.
Okay, you see immediately that like half of the ribs, which is most of the bones, break a little bit. It still holds together, but it is heavily damaged by your attack.
Yeah. Also, Theron probably has tinnitus now. Also, Theron probably has tinnitus now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Temporary.
What?
Anyway, Grimwald.
Yes. So the spell, the spell rule, is it also if the spells I'm casting does not use a spell slot? Like it's from a feat? Do they still apply?
What are you trying to do? And let's see what we can do with that.
So, well, first of all, I'm gonna do Misty Step.
Okay.
So that's I don't
from your
use
racial bonus or your feet.
Feet.
Okay. In that case, I would allow it because it has its own limits.
Yes, and then I would also use the other spell, the Dissonant Whispers. It's from the same feat.
Okay. I can allow it.
But that's my action and bonus action.
Okay, so Misty Step where and Dissonant Whispers to whom?
Okay, so I'm gonna Misty Step. Where's the moving tool? Like here. That.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's within 30 feet, and then Dissonant Whispers on Serpent too.
That is a save.
So yes, it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. It rolled a 5.
I am sure that doesn't. No, that doesn't save. My DC is higher than that.
Okay, what's the
So
effect?
that is 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it also would have gotten a negative 1d4 from Bane on the save.
Let's just see if that takes it to a 1. It doesn't. It takes it to a 3. So roll the damage, and I'll move it.
Yes. That's +2 +5, so that's 10.
10. Okay.
Yes.
So it's not immune to psychic, so I'm trying to figure out how psychic would affect the form. I imagine that some of the broken bones from Thunderwave just come loose completely, as it is having trouble holding itself together. And then it has to move away from you.
Yes, as far as it
is
allowed to,
and that is,
but not
right
towards any danger, like in a pit or a fire.
Yeah, no,
or not.
there's no open danger out here, so it moves all the way out to here. Very well. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my bonus and action.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn, creatures will move out.
Actually, before I end my turn, I'm gonna start hovering. I say turn around towards the lizards.
Got it.
Sorry. Yes.
Good to know, because one is going to attack you and another one is going to attack the octopus. Remember, these things are not very smart. So, remind myself of the stat block. That will be a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. No damage for you, and obviously no damage to the illusion.
I am so glad I decided to hover.
As you see the creature strike against you, you see like a small burst of wind redirect the attack elsewhere. That will be their turn. Kaida.
Yes.
It's your turn.
All right.
What would you like to
do? Is Serpent 2 dead, or is he just...
Serpent 2 is afraid.
He's running away.
Frightened temporarily from Grimwald, yeah.
Okay. But he's still
dying, as far as you can tell. And judging by the other one.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna turn this giant octopus and make it this. Basically, I'm just gonna cover this creature that's next to it. This one.
You're gonna
just
engulf it.
Yeah, just engulf it, just so it just yeah.
There you go.
And Octus.
Octosus.
Yes,
that's pretty sus.
Alright. So, and that'll be how far I can move? Give me a second. Okay. Move right here. There we go. Just getting closer to the Serpent 2. I'm still hovering or flying. Oh, am I still flying?
You can be.
Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Aqua yells out, asking if anyone is injured.
Theron raises his hand.
I was struck by lightning.
Yeah, I was struck by lightning as well.
All for Christoph's answer, I am unharmed.
Okay. Let's see, 60 feet. Well, the closest one is Kaida, so he is going to move towards Serpent number 2, and he is going to cast Healing Word on Kaida. So,
yay!
Kaida, you regain 1d4 plus spellcasting. So 2 plus 3, 5 points of healing to you, Kaida.
Alright. Thank you.
And he's going to be there with Serpent too. Theron.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is
your
me.
turn.
Ooh. Alright, well, we're gonna zoom on over to the, dude on Grimwald over here. Go for the stab.
Go for the stab.
That is... There's a 24 or 25 to hit.
25 to hit definitely hits.
That is 4 plus 18, so 22. Wait, no, it's 5 plus 18, so it's 23.
23 points of damage. You kill it dead. These things are
Explode.
weak. Unfortunately, there is likely to be more of them, as Serpent 2, fresh out of lightning bolts, is going to attack Aquat.
Minus D4.
Minus D4. This one is a... Well, let's see if it... Okay, so the minus D4 takes it to a 2.
Nice.
And the second attack is more likely to matter. Takes it to 17, which I believe still hits Aquat. Yep. So Aquat takes a little bit of damage. Not that much, because he is immune to poison. Okay. At the end of that, 3 more creatures appear from the entrance. 2 from here, and another one from way over here. Christoph.
How's Aquat looking and how's the Serpent 2 looking?
The Serpent is looking very heavily damaged. Aquat, not so much.
Okay. Oh, give me a second. Need to reload again. I need
Did you
to
click
invite.
Q?
Yes.
Unlucky.
It happens. Well, don't fix what ain't broke, they say. So, I'm gonna go with another Thunder Wave, but this time I'm not upcasting it, so it's just a
Okay.
level 1 spell.
Level 1, you keep it.
Okay. DC 15, and this time remembering Bane.
DC 15. We
Constitution.
said Constitution. Okay, that's a failure.
Nice. So that is 2d8 damage this time. 8?
8.
Another 8!
Okay, how would you like to do this?
So, I imagine that I just yell, "Begone, fiend!" and clap my hands together, and it just disintegrates, and the bones fly away because of the wave.
Well, if you can still call them bones after they have turned to powder, they do fly away. As Serpent 2 is destroyed.
And I'll use the rest of my movement to make a step towards the rest. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, this one is gone. Okay, Grimwald.
Yes. Right. So the Serpent 2 died, right?
Serpent 2 died, and the little thing that was attacking you also was killed by Theron.
Yes. Right.
It just dropped on him from the air and stabbed her right in the head.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Okay. I am going to give me a sec. That's 30 feet, huh? Okay. Sure. I am going to make a step towards these guys in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna move even closer. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
I hit them both. I don't know. Some both that both are within 30 feet of me. In a straight line.
Okay, in a straight line within 30 feet. Yeah.
I think this
Right
will,
there.
Yeah. I think this is good. And then Caustic Brew. Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Dex save, please.
Dex save from the two of these things. Let me just refresh on the stat block. Okay, not great dex. That's a 0. And a 17.
The 17 saves.
So the one in the back, I'll say for flavor reasons, saves.
Yeah, so the one in the front is covered in acid.
Mm-hmm.
So a creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turn.
Okay. Do they take damage immediately or no?
Well, it doesn't say. It's a concentration spell.
Okay, so it just takes damage at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Well, it takes the damage immediately. That's 2 plus... It's acid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can use its action to scrape or wash off the acid off itself or another creature, though. But that's...
I don't think it's smart enough to do that.
Yeah, no. The 2d4, right?
Yeah.
My turn is done.
Okay.
Yes, that's 5.
5. Okay. Noted.
Or was it not its turn yet?
Yeah. Its turn is after you.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. It immediately recognizes you as a threat and will go to attack you, as the other one goes towards the octopus.
Of course.
Another one comes out from there, and another one comes out from here.
So when I'm hovering, my speed is halved, right?
Your speed is lowered when hovering, yes.
Yes.
You can use some of your speed to go back down.
Yeah.
And run, which is faster. And then,
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if hovering is an action or bonus action.
It's just part of your movement.
Yeah, okay. So while I move there on the ground and then I start hovering again.
Mm-hmm. So... Okay. That one is going to attack you. That is a 17 to hit.
That is my AC.
That is your AC, so it does hit. So, you take... not that much. 8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of piercing, okay.
And everyone at this point hears a voice from over here. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, right over here. I'm gonna put a token. You hear a female voice call out, Aquat, I should have known it was you. As a slightly shorter but different colored, like a female version of Aquat, except the scales are green. yells out, and immediately begins casting a spell. But that is where we will end the session.
Oh.
Mm.
Can I counterspell?
Do you have counterspells?
I have one last slot.
Oh my god.
Well, you can.
Different.
And I am just within range of her, of this person, of 60 feet.
Make an Arcana check as we end the session.
Okay.
See if you can counter.
Come on, Nat 20. Don't fail me now. 18.
18. You see this female Yuan-Ti with a snake head begin to cast a spell, and as she releases it, the energy fizzles. It's like, oh, I see, you're in big trouble. And that's where we will end the session.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, not today.
No.
And as a final note, you do keep the spell.
Yes!
Lucky bastard.
Oh my god.
Another counterspell incoming, bitch.
Well, there's things that are not counters, that are not spells. Anyway.
Yep, I'm probably gonna get fucked by it, so.
Yeah. So with that, oh god, let me end the stream.